The government also made the argument that the bill wouldn't limit freedom of speech because freedom of speech was protected in our constitution and by the European Union. But that's kind of a strange claim because Ireland does actually have a history of censorship and book bans being permissible under the constitution. And I suppose what really kind of rang the bell for us was that the government rejected a proposed amendment to the legislation to include the United Nations definition of freedom of speech. And I think it was what kind of gave the game away was then Senator Pauline O'Reilly, a then member of the governing Green Party, gave a speech on the bill where she said, quote, "That's exactly what we're doing here. We are restricting freedom. Yes, you have your rights, but they are restricted." We were told that the bill wouldn't be politicised, which was, I suppose, a dubious claim given the track record of similar legislation in Britain and in continental Europe, but an even more dubious claim given the comments of Government Member of Parliament, TD Deputy Crowe. In relation to a minor political party, Deputy Crowe said, quote, If its members believe they have a right to speech, they will have less of a right when to make their statements when we sign up to this, because any form of rallying people or inciting hatred in that regard will be illegal." In other words, Deputy Crowe's understanding of the legislation was that it would be weaponised against his political opponents.